Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back with the message you need to hear right now. Let's hop right into the reading and find out what is that your angels really want you to know. From the jump, I am hearing that there is somebody who is super into you and they are very overwhelmed right now. They're not really sure how to proceed with this connection with you. I feel like maybe your relationship with them could be a little bit controversial, or there's something about it where this person feels like they're going to be going against somebody in order to come towards you or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel like this person is also someone who normally goes outside of themselves or asks advice about what to do. So this person is probably asking people about their connection with you, but I feel like they're kind of at the point right now where they're just going to say F it and trust their intuition, because there's a connection here that I am feeling like there's some sort of complication where maybe, again, some people around them don't really agree with them coming towards you, could be because of jealousy or other things. But let's look into it and see why, like, this person is hesitant to come towards you, but is having very strong feelings. Let's see. We got short-term, past life, communication. I definitely feel like there's somebody here who feels like their connection with you is unresolved. Like, it never caught quite off the ground like it should have due to, like, interferences. I'm definitely picking up on a very strong soulmate connection that you have with somebody that maybe it doesn't really make sense why you and this person can't cut the cords 100%. Like, maybe it's an on and off thing, or maybe it's something that, again, like I said, a situation that never quite got off the ground, but there was a lot of chemistry here. I definitely feel like as hard as this person has tried, they cannot cut off the way they feel about you. So I definitely feel you are going to be hearing communication from this person. But what I'm also sensing is that this person is seeking counsel of unbiased people now in order to proceed with this connection. I do feel like in the past, this person relied on the wrong people that maybe even gave them gossip or led them the wrong way in the course of this connection. Because, yeah, I feel like there's somebody here who's actually hurting over what has gone on between you and them. And, yeah, I feel like this person right now is in kind of like a stagnant energy, and they're just trying to figure out what is the best way to proceed and move forward. And they're not hesitant because they're not sure about you. It's almost like they don't want to cause any more damage to this connection. They don't want to come towards you if it's not the right thing to do, if it's only going to result in hurt for you or them. So, yeah, this person definitely wants to treat you guys fairly. And this person is definitely seeing that you're going through a lot of changes right now. And another reason why they could be intimidated is because it's almost like they don't feel like they know you anymore with all these transformations you guys have gone through. Even if you met this person recently, it's almost like you are the type of person that does transform at a rapid rate, or you're always on to the new. I definitely feel like this person really feels a strong soul connection to you. And I feel like for some of you guys watching, this person may have even researched like soulmate connection or twin flame or something like that. Like, this could be someone that has never really felt this way. And yeah, you have a very strong connection with somebody, or at least they think so. It could be one-sided, I'm just saying. But right now, there's someone who is obsessing over you guys. They cannot shake this feeling they have with you. They may have even done research and came to the conclusion that you guys had a past life, or your soulmates, or your twin flames. You guys know here on this channel, if you're new here, welcome. I don't really believe in the concept of twin flames. I feel like it could be really toxic, but say you are someone who's just feeling these intense emotions for the first time and you go on Google, you'll probably end up, finding an article about twin flame or something. So there could be someone here who believes that you might be that for them, because there's like nothing out there to describe like the way they feel about you. They've tried to talk to other people about it, but they almost feel like people don't get it. Like, so this person doesn't really know what to do, because I do feel like maybe there are red flags on their end or your end of their situation. But even though they know certain people around them may not approve of their interest in you or haven't, it's like they can't stop talking about you. And I do feel like, again, this person has decided that, you're some sort of soulmate in their life. And I feel like this person is trying to be mature now in their connection with you. Maybe in the past, like, their relationship has triggered them and they didn't always act the best ways. But yeah, this person is actually acknowledging the fact that you have brought out some spiritual growth in this connection. And it's actually crazy because you got someone here thinking that, like, believing in spirituality, believing in past lives, believing in soulmate connections and all these things because of the way they feel about you. And I just want to say as well, for you guys watching, I definitely sense a siren or a very ethereal energy. Like, a lot of people tend to have this like awakening when they step into your energy. And this person definitely had some sort of awakening, and they're just talking to people about you. Like, what the heck is this feeling? And I definitely sense that you guys have done this probably to multiple people in your life just because of this high vibrational energy that you have. You know what's crazy too? I feel like this person definitely had some preconceived notions about relationships, or maybe they didn't really want to get into anything at the time of meeting you or at all, or they had other things going on, so they really couldn't invest in you the way they wanted to. But something about this connection actually makes them feel free. Like, I feel like you make this person feel like they can do anything, they can be everything, they want to be in this world. Like, you empower this person, and I feel like that's why they're so drawn to you. There's like a connection that really made this person like see life through a different perspective. And again, it's like they're trying to have like deep conversations about this connection with people who just don't get it. So I really feel like they need to come to you and have these conversations and open up. But it's very scary for them because, again, this person could be spiritual or they could not be. They'd be very logical. But I do sense this Ice King, Ice Queen vibe. Like, they might be guarding their heart or just a very guarded, like, logical person. So it's embarrassing for them to, like, try to explain to you what they're feeling because they're almost afraid that you don't feel the same way. And I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you have turned your back on this person because logically their actions weren't the best, and logically you should walk away from them. But again, I think this person actually wants to date you. Like, maybe the past, like, they chose their work over you or made excuses why you and them couldn't be together or something like that. Yeah, with the Beauty Queen card. This person's definitely seeing you glow up, and they see that you got a lot of options, and it's triggering them right now. Like, I definitely feel like this person could be mature, but you make them feel young and dumb and like they don't know anything about life. Like, and they kind of love that about you, though. Like, you have this energy where this person feels like they're constantly learning something new when they're around you. You're really opening up their eyes, opening up their perspective. Yeah, okay, so I feel as well that you guys do have multiple people that have their eyes on you. And not only that, I actually feel like this person is fully aware that you have options and choices when it comes to love. And that is something that really does stress them out because they don't want to invest in you just for you to turn around and go with somebody else or not feel the same way. So this person has a lot of fears of intimacy being foolish. Like, I think in the past they have stayed alone or chose connections based upon, you know, practicality. But this is a connection where honestly they're almost in this like, I don't give an F, I have to have this person type of vibe, and it's driving them nuts because this is not their normal state of being. So again, I'm hearing this person is trying to talk to people around them about it, friends, and it's like almost like they've grown distant from their friends and people around them, and now they're starting to go inward because it's like they really want to think about this connection and what the heck is going on here. Like, this person cannot get you off their mind. They can't stop dreaming about you. So there's someone here who's definitely hooked on your energy, and as much as they try to free themselves from it, they can't, and they feel like people around them don't understand this feeling that they're having, and like they can't shake this feeling of you and them being like that they're your destiny. Like, this is something this person feels, and I really do feel like this person is going to gather the courage to ask you out or try to move forward with this. And you might be surprised who this is because, again, this could be someone that you don't know very well or didn't act right in the past. But I definitely sense that the reason why this person also didn't act right is because of a high level of triggering that this connection has caused them. And again, I never say to accept less than you deserve. I feel like you guys are being cold towards this person because you may feel the same way as them, but you just don't want them dogging you out or doing anything, you know, to hurt you guys. And I get that because I do feel like, again, this person, they're a bit of a wallflower. Like, I feel like it's like they are somebody who, again, like, they don't know how to express their feelings the way that they should. They could feel like an outcast in one way or another, even if they are surrounded by people. And I do sense that this person tried talking to people around them about this connection to like get information or to understand it more, but no one can really provide them with the insight they needed. So now they're going inward. They've gotten very distant with certain energies and people in their life that were against this connection too as well. And this is something that is really hard for this person because I think that they were pretty close or codependent on family members or maybe even friends or whoever that were a big influence in this person's life. So now this person has people around them talking about the fact that your presence in this person's life has changed them. And there's a lot of people in their life that definitely have it out for you because of the influence that you have on this person without even realizing it. And for some of you may not even realize this is happening, but yeah, look at this. The Six of Wands wanted to come out here. This person definitely puts you up on a pedestal. Like, if you guys do create any content, have any public pages, or have them on social media, like, they are watching everything that you do. They post hoping that you see it. Like, this person is really inspired by you. This person definitely has acknowledged the fact that you and them have a spiritual connection, and I feel like they are going to talk to you about it. Like, there's somebody here who feels like you and them were meant to meet, and they can't shake this feeling, but they are coming in with the Knight of Pentacles energy. So that's why you may not be 100% sold with this reading until you see the action of this, because this person, again, they do view you very highly. They feel crazy about you, but they are a very logical person. They could have earth or air placements in their chart. Like, this person also sees you as someone that like is probably out of their league or just like too good for them. And so there's a high risk in their eyes when it comes to this connection. But the one thing that is calling them towards this connection is the strong feelings that they have towards you. Like no matter what, they just can't shake it. Like it's almost an obsession at this point. Yeah. This person right now is in a very slow moving, stalking type of energy. They could have pulled back their energy from this connection. We have King of Swords. What did I say? They're in this like very logical, stuck energy where they just don't want to open up their heart. But again, this person's trying to like intellectualize this connection when in reality, it's very emotional, it's very energetic. Yeah, I feel that this connection forced this person through a change that maybe they didn't even want to do, because I really feel like this person, like, this might be their first time falling in love, or they've never really felt like this. And I think it's more than love. It's like something that they feel like has transcended their soul and spirit. Got the Justice there. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like a certain person around this individual has it out for you because of the way that this person feels about you. Like I was saying in the last reading, and I always say my collectives kind of flow into one another. They kind of tell a story about your life, and you know, every reading I get a little bit more details about things happening. And I really feel like it's like I was saying in the reading where I was saying you have this influence on people. You have this ability to humble people. You have this ability to make people listen to you. And unfortunately, certain people get jealous of that quality if they've always wanted that power and influence over this individual. I definitely feel like somebody is mad as hell that this person is looking up to you and kind of looking down on them, you know? And I actually feel like maybe this person has lost respect for this other person in their life because of the bad influence they had on this connection. Like I'm definitely sensing that maybe somebody went to a friend or went to somebody in their life for advice about the connection with you, and this person purposely led them astray or spoke badly on you guys, and it actually put a wedge between, yeah, your energy basically put a wedge between this person who has these feelings towards you and somebody else. But let's see what's going on here. I hope you guys are following that. And again, you may not really understand like the power and influence you have on this person's life because they are not showing you that. They're in this very cold energy. It's almost like they're talking to people around them about this connection. They're telling other people how they feel over telling you. You wouldn't even realize like how much this person has spoken about you, dreamt about you, cried about you. So it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I actually feel like, here's the thing. I really feel like this is a union that's meant to happen. And of course, you know, this is a collective reading, so it resonates. It's for the people that it resonates for. This is meant to happen. But I feel like this person really had to release this devil energy. They had some things going on around them, energies around them that were not serving them. So unfortunately, you know, your energy is coming in and triggering that around them so that they can make the changes. It's like even without you entering the energy field, those were people that were not leading them into the light, and they need to see that. Like that is something like your angels are like wanting this person to know. Like this person needs to do X, Y, Z before they get themselves closer to you. And I also feel like if this is a breakup or separation or something like that, or an on and off again thing, those time apart is needed for this person to readjust. Like if this person is being distant towards you, there are things this person needs to sort out before you guys get into some sort of union, because I don't really think that your angels are going to give this person a chance to mess this up again. It would be catastrophic for this individual too. And I feel like, yeah, this person also consciously has like slowed down the brakes. Okay, I do feel like the King of Wands in reverse too. This person may have the tendency to be a certain way towards people. I'm not saying like a bad person, but they could be very like, they don't listen to people. They could, yeah. I just feel like this person who really likes you guys, like they just have like a really big infatuation with you, and they're not really known to be like that. Like the way that they are with you, even if they aren't the best towards you, it's like they treat you way better than they treat a lot of people. They spend a lot of time and energy on you more than they have a lot of people. Like, and you may think this person is like giving you less than you deserve, but that just kind of shows you how distant they could be from other people in their life too as well. I definitely sensing romantically, you know, like this person has other options, but when it comes to you, it's like they really want to give you like time of day more than anybody else. Even if they've been kind of flaky towards you, this is still an energy they don't really give a lot of people just in general. And again, I feel like maybe this person prefers to have close platonic relationships or family relationships or stuff like that where they go to for advice. But again, I'm just seeing that like this person sees you as someone they want to build with, so they just put a lot of value in their connection with you over a lot of other things in their life. Like your connection with somebody has taken priority in their life, and honestly it has like pissed off some people around them that feel like you got an influence over this individual and they don't. But I really feel like with the Chariot and Nine of Cups, like this person is in an energy of like, I don't really care what anybody thinks, I'm coming towards you. You are this person's wish fulfillment, and they are willing to get rid of anyone they need to that is getting in the way of that, or just, you know, not let people influence them away from this connection. With the Ten of Cups, this person sees you as like they're happily ever after. They want to be able to spend more time, energy, money with you, with the Lovers. So you got somebody here who is actually trying to like change their luck in life so that they can come towards you as a better version of themselves. Like there's somebody here who has become a new person. Like they're going through like a rebirth process because of their connection with you. And it has definitely got people around this individual talking about you and even ticked off that they don't got the same version of this person anymore. But the people that are ticked off about this are people that this person was outgrowing. And one by one, these people are exposing this person who they really are and what their intentions really are. I feel like, you know, with the career here, this person who is up in your energy, they're really focused on their career right now. But again, they have pulled back their energy to try to get themselves right because they have realized that they're around some childish ass people that really were not a good influence on them or their connection with you. So again, yeah, this person definitely has gone Ice King, Ice Queen mode on certain people in their life. And again, I feel like in the past, like this person wanted to court you or date you, but there was maybe other factors involved, like why this person couldn't do that, or certain people were trying to make it their mission to have you and this person not be together. But I feel like this person is really passionate about you guys. They feel like you're very gifted and they really feel like you guys can build something together. You could be younger than this person, or you make this person feel young again, like they've never experienced these feelings of love. And I feel like this individual, like they could be from your past or on and off, or you guys had a lot of distance here, but there is this energy of this person like falling in love with you all over again. And I feel like this individual as well is trying to reconnect with you guys. The second place, yeah. Honestly, somebody feels like they're second place to you in this person's eyes. And they could be talking about you as well. Like, I feel like you got someone here who's hating on you guys because the person that they want is basically choosing you, or that is the way that they feel. Because it's crazy because I have yet to see this person actually express to you that they're doing this, but it almost seems as though this person may be talking about you to other people more than they're talking to you. So it become obvious to the people around them that they're choosing you, but it may be obvious to everyone but you. So there's another party here who I feel like it could have been romantically involved with this person, but it could also be platonic or friendship too as well. Because again, certain relationships, it's like if this person spent a lot of time and energy helping, being around this person, supporting them, and all of a sudden they withdrew and became distant, and you were that factor that came into this person's life when that happened, they just put two and two together. It may not even be this person's blasting to like their ex or something that they are in love with you, but I mean, it could be for some of you guys, like this person remained friends or cool or cordial with someone they ended their connection with. And you may be surprised that this person has made somebody feel second to you. Maybe they've even compared this person to you. And if they did that, that's crazy. But yeah, and again, I'm not saying this person's the healthiest, but you got someone here who's a little obsessed with you guys, like, and I feel that again with the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, it's like they're moving at a snail pace towards you because they're kind of scared about being rejected. It's almost like they do. Oh my God, we got the intellectual, right? It's like they love the fantasy of you guys. Like we got the free spirit. They love how you're free spirited. They feel like they could be free with you, around you. Like this person, you get them really excited again about life. This person was definitely in a rut, unmotivated even, or just in a bad toxic cycle, and it's like your energy came in there and helped this person create change. And honestly, this person could have even talked about you in a way like, I met this person who really helped me. Like you definitely have somebody, their mind, their heart, their soul, they see you as their next destination. Like this is what this reading is about. Like this person here is done talking about you and they see you as the next destination. I actually see this person now going a little bit hermit and like so that they can prepare themselves to like be this. Oh wow, the Lovers came in twice. Yeah, to be this love that you deserve. This person sees you as their next first date. Honestly, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this person did not get the opportunity to properly court you, to properly ask you out. Like, so I feel that they're gonna try to do that now. And you guys may be surprised who this is. It could be a friend from your past, someone you worked with, someone like that you just had social media. Like, I'm definitely sensing this energy of like a distance between you and this individual. So the fact that like you've had this power and influence over them without really interacting with them that much, it just shows that this person really is feeling some sort of soul connection to you. Yeah, the Sun is here. This person definitely feels your energy. We got Seven of Swords, and then we have Eight of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Swords about? honestly just feel like this person is hiding how happy you make them. Just because, okay, what I'm sensing is this person has a fear of like being happy. Like they have a fear of like actually living their happily ever after. Like it's kind of crazy because it's like definitely an individual who probably had it rough or just had bad experiences with love or family relationships, that they just feel like, you know, when something good comes in their life, that it must be a trick, it must be bad, something bad's gonna happen. So they actually find it hard to believe that you would actually want to date them or this can actually work. So they just lie to themselves because they just feel like deep down they don't even deserve this happiness that they can have with you. And maybe they feel like they don't deserve it because of their past action towards you guys as well. But I feel like regardless, it's getting to the point where this person has to take a shot towards you because like they just feel like they're sick thinking about you all the time. Yeah, this person's realizing that they're bored, they're unhappy, they're stagnant. The only thing that seems to light them up lately is the thought of you. This person does have like goals and ambitions. I see that, but it's like you kind of you kind of spark them back up. Like you lit the fire back in their lives. And I feel like as well, like this person was kind of stagnant and you pushed them in a new energy where you really do inspire this person. And I feel like you gave them some advice that they really are taking like very seriously. So you guys, like it could be someone that you helped along the way, or someone, again, some of you guys post online. This person could be admiring you from afar. I got hometown here, projection. Maybe this person did have like in the past, like they had situations where they felt outcasted or rejected, so they have a hard time like shooting their shot. This person definitely sees you as someone who has a lot of fans, a lot of admiration, and this person really does they really fear your rejection, guys. Like I really feel like this is the main reason why they're acting so funky, despite how strongly they feel. They see the Bachelorette, they see, this is the Empress card, like they see you as the person that almost anyone would want. And of course, because they're in love with you, they're even going to see you on a higher pedestal. But at the end of the day, you're coming up as someone who does have a lot of options, so they're not wrong about that. But I don't feel like this person realizes that they have a shot here. For those that know who this person is, I feel like if you feel the same way about them, then you're going to see the evidence that this is coming through. I feel like this person needs to kind of get in their King of Wands energy and shoot their shot. Like I do feel like in the past, this person may have had the tendency to go with whoever came to them, but I feel like something about this connection is calling this person to step out of their comfort zone and shoot their shot and just, you know, go for it. And I feel like that's what they're gonna do. I feel in the past this person was trying to like make you chase them or even like leave your life for you to chase them, but they're realizing that they're gonna have to be more proactive in this connection and be healthier towards it. But again, this person definitely was triggered and has 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of energy, and they've probably been this way their whole life due to like trauma or things that have happened to them or fears of getting hurt or being very sensitive. Yeah. I feel in the past this person was in this like laid back like let's be friends energy, but I think this is going to change because they want to make sure that you know how they feel about you, because they don't feel like they're going to be getting anywhere if they don't tell you. So again, this could be someone in your friend zone or somebody that this is someone you guys could have broken up with, or I just feel like right now the relationship's in a very distant place and this person is spending a lot of time thinking about you, reflecting. They've tried to run from this connection, but they can't. So let's get a little more information from my Toxic Love Notes, my digital deck. You guys can actually purchase the digital decks on the links below and my website. So check it out if you didn't know. I'm so obsessed with you. I hate it. I can't even bring myself to be near you. What did I say, guys? Like this person is so obsessed with you that they don't act normal. And so this person definitely has left you a little like question mark, like what the heck is going on here? Like, why are you acting like that? And again, they spend a lot of time overthinking and talking about you instead of taking action. Let's see what else we have here. I don't want to hurt you, but I know that I do. I stay away to protect you. Yeah, I think in the past, this person was aware that they had things going on or a tendency to not be the best with relationships, so they're trying to work on that. Or if this person's staying away from you right now, it is truly because they don't want to hurt you before they're ready to come in. So that is something maybe you need to hear. Like this is actually them trying to be their best and not come in like guns a-blazing before they're healed enough or before they're ready, so they don't end up hurting you. Okay, that was the best we're gonna beep in my life, you know, just fill in the blank. So this could be somebody you had a situationship to as well, or this person just like is highly attracted to you. If you guys haven't been with this person, I want to marry you. Like, yeah, this person definitely feels like they want to have you, you know. And again, I do spicier readings on my Patreon. You guys can check that out. But this person's coming in. Again, I feel like this person does have like a very sexual energy towards you guys, a very obsessive energy towards you guys. And in the past, they've had a non-committal energy. So that's why I feel like this is kind of weird for this person to be so hung up on you, because they do have the tendency to be non-committal. And it could just be because they don't want to get hurt. To maybe in the past, again, they haven't been the most honest. But I just feel like there's a change going on with this individual where they're really starting to think of you in a very romantic way. Like, I can actually be happy with this person, so I need to stop these toxic patterns and behaviors, including being around these people that are not in support of what I truly want. Like, if these people don't want to support me on what I want, then do they really want to see me happy? Because I wasn't happy for so long, and this person came into my life, and I'd be damned if these people around me are going to sabotage that. So it's like this person's realizing no matter how much they love certain family members, friends, or situations that they have in their life that is getting in the way of this, it's like it doesn't mean that they have a right to interfere with this person wants. Yeah, because I'm definitely just sensing that this person hasn't been happy in it for a while, and like they feel like the people around them that has seen that should have been in support of this person being happy. But yeah, because this person kind of sees like you as their happiness, and yeah, there was some kind of energy here that interfered with this connection. I'm definitely sensing that. And this person is now turning their back on this energy. So many obstacles, but I feel like it could be worth it. This person's finally realizing that you're worth whatever obstacles that are in their way, or whoever or whatever. I honestly love the way you put everyone in their place. I feel in the past this person has lacked a backbone. And I feel like finally they're standing up to people and being like, no, I like this person, and I don't care what you think. So maybe something about this connection is, I don't want to say like non-traditional, or like, I forget the word, but I feel like something about this connection is, I don't really feel like there's anything wrong with this connection, honestly. I feel like this person came towards you and you guys made it work. It would be a good connection, but I think it's scandalous in other people's eyes because of them just not wanting to like you. You know, certain people I think are just very jealous of the way that this person views you, the way this person likes you, because they've never been like this. You may not know this about this individual because you may have, trust them, but they've never really liked anybody the way that they liked you. And how are you supposed to know if they don't really tell you, if they're not really telling you right now, if they're making it seem like, they're fine without you? I believe in your gifts. You are my type. I look for you in everyone. Yeah. What did I say? I said this person, you got this person definitely doing research about spirituality. You may have talked to this person about your spiritual gifts or about spirituality, about God. Like, this person definitely became more spiritual because of you. You brought out a change in this individual that is positive. Some people may not see it that way because this person went through a rough transformation where they were probably upset or sick or heartbroken that they couldn't have you when they wanted you, or something happened in this connection where it just wasn't going the way they wanted it to go. But that's not your fault that they are going through the motions of feeling very strongly about somebody. And at the end of the day, they do see you as their happiness and they want to come towards you. Everyone lives in your shadow. How does it feel? Yeah, I just feel like this person can't help but to make certain people around them feel like everybody's in your shadow. And so if you're wondering what is going on with a certain individual, they're getting themselves together, they're healing themselves, they want to come correct, and they're finally just quieting the voices of the people that are not influencing them the right way. And if somebody is not in the favor of what this person wants, which is you, they're deciding that connection is not something they need to be prioritizing. I took for granted having you. Looking back, how did I get so lucky? I am a fool. Yeah, and I feel like you guys is like a falling out situation where this person is going through a transformation when you guys are in no contact, or this will happen in the future if you guys may have broken up with this person. Because again, I'm not sensing a bad person here. I'm just sensing a lot of influence, a lot of confusion, a lot of triggering, a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of, a lot of chitter chatter in this person's ear, and this person learning how to become the person they're meant to be and not let other people push them around, or not be so easily influenced by the people around them, even energetically. I just feel like there's a lot of people very threatened by the way this person loves you. There's definitely somebody who loves you guys. Look, there's definitely someone around this person who's very jealous of you. And I almost feel like a few people here, maybe even a group of people around this individual, because you definitely shifted them onto a higher path, which is their calling. And, unfortunately for the people around them, but fortunately for them, like when you shift somebody onto the right path, just like you guys have gone through transformations where you had to leave a lot of people and situations behind, that's what they're going through now. But at least they kind of have you as someone that they can relate to when they're going through this. I feel like some of you guys went through this on your own. So yeah, I do feel like this person's gonna be opening up to you about these changes that they're going through, the spiritual changes that they're going through within time. I feel like somebody does really want to have an open conversation about spirituality, this connection, where they see it going, because they're kind of freaked out, to say the least. And they're just trying to rationalize it or do the right thing, whatever that means to some people around them. But I really feel like this person feels more and more each day that a life without you is not really worth it for them. They have to shoot their shot here if they're feeling it. And if they've tried to shake this feeling for so long and they can't, then there has to be a reason for it. Like, you're bringing out the spirituality in this individual. I want to fly out to you. Again, this person can live at a distance, because I was just thinking, or they're just distant in general, or they just want to come towards you. Or they want to take a trip with you away from everybody so you guys can just talk. Because this is a connection where I feel a lot of influences getting in the way. Like, I literally see people throwing themselves into this situation that has nothing to do with them. People told me you were too good for me. Is that true? Yeah. People could have told this person that you were too good for them, out of their league, that you end up using them. And for some of you guys, those voices won. And this person walked off or ran away. And this person is going to try to make a comeback because they realized that a lot of what they were listening to was jealousy. Like, they were truly happy with you. Like, maybe things are not perfect, but what relationship is? And of course, they got to take the advice where it comes. If the people that are giving them bad advice or don't like you are people that that are in a worse position than them or you, then it's kind of like, oh wow, I listen to these people, but look at what they're at. Like, look at their relationships. Look at this. Like, this person's finally using their discernment to be like, oh, these people are just jealous of the way I love this person. And yeah, you'd be surprised who actually gets triggered and jealous when it comes to certain relationship dynamics. Even platonic, family, or friends, could be jealous of the way somebody loves you, because sometimes misery really does love company. Look, you destroyed a whole friend group. What did I say? Your energy kind of comes in there and makes a statement, because even if you and this connection ended, you already exposed certain people around this individual, and there's no going back from that. Just the way people were acting in terms of when you guys arrived in this person's life, or how disrespectful certain people were towards you, and this person saw that, and how unfair to you certain people were. So maybe you guys do know people that this person knows, or maybe this is happening behind the scenes, or this is some kind of group dynamic thing, or you guys met in a situation where there's a lot of people involved, or you may not really know how many people are actually threatened by your presence in this person's life. And that's what's kind of going on here. They're being distant because they realize that certain individuals around them are toxic towards you, but they may not want to tell you that, but you probably picked up on it. And also, I feel as well, this person may have realized that they have to walk away and rebuild a little bit before they can come towards you, because they actually want to provide you with a safe space and stability, and they're just too afraid that if they come in too fast, too soon, someone will come in and sabotage this. And part of that is fear, just based on this person in the past having the rug swept up from under their feet. They had some energy to them where they've had to rebuild a lot in their life. So if they're not so quick to open up, it's really because of trauma and not them trying to be easily triggered or flaky. I feel like that's what they wish they could tell you, or they will with time. Are you seeing anyone? If you posted someone, I would die. That should be me. Yeah, this person's getting to the point where they're seeing you out, doing your thing, enjoying your life. And it's not that they're mad about it. It's just that they're afraid they're going to lose you to someone else in the midst of all this mess going on around them. So they're trying to get themselves out of a sticky situation, is what I'm hearing, so that they can actually present to you something that's worthwhile. They don't want to come with you with a pile of shit, basically. And yeah, I feel like you made this person realize how toxic certain individuals around them were. So you may have even had conversations with them about it, or again, your energy just speaks for itself. It caused people to go through awakenings. It could trigger people and expose certain things. Or you guys have talked about spiritual gifts, or you just pointed out to this individual, I'm changing my whole life for you. Someone is changing their whole life around for you guys. And you really helped them see that they were headed down the wrong road, thinking that it was the right road. And sometimes it really is manipulative people around them. It could be tough, especially if those influences are people that they love or grew up around, So easier said than done, cutting off people that this individual has known for years or even trusted. But something about you guys coming in helped this person out a lot, and they do want to come back and let you know that somebody definitely loves you way more than they've been leading on. I'm going through a transformation. Yeah, we know. I literally just said that. They might let you know that, though, or they may tell you on the other end of this. Deep down, I don't feel good enough. How did I even score someone like you? Yeah, again, self-worth issues. And you might think this person's handsome, beautiful, all these things, but you probably haven't seen this person's upbringing. Maybe they were not always treated the best by certain people, bullied, put down, they feel different. You know, as much as someone may appease, like they might be attractive, like you don't know like where they're coming from. Like you might find this person very attractive, but they are still working on their self-esteem within themselves. Because again, you know, even if they're physically attractive doesn't mean they don't have insecurities. And again, you guys may find this person physically attractive, but they might not find themselves to be up to par. Some of you guys, it's more of like insecurity about just opening up their heart. I honestly believe you have someone else. Yeah, full circle. Some of you guys really do have other options here, and this person's seeing that, and that also really scares them because they're very jealous, very sensitive of that. Oh my God, I just said they were jealous and I pulled this card. Yeah. So this person is definitely dealing with a lot of jealousy issues too. They play a lot of games. They see something they don't like, but I get into fights with someone about you. This literally is telling the story of exactly what I'm saying. Someone is fighting with someone about you and defending you because people have just said to this person, you know, ever since you met so-and-so, you're not really in this like you were before. I don't know what happened. I don't know what they're doing to you. I don't know what they're saying to you, but you're really not doing anything. I think you just came in and kind of like open this person's heart, open this person's eyes, and change them in one way or another. You got the power to do that. You got the power to change people's lives, and that is what this person is doing here. So yeah, this individual is, they can't hide how much they are obsessing over you. You are disrespectful AF, but that smart mouth's gonna get you in trouble, winky face. Yeah, and of course there's a little tension. I feel like that one was a little tension, you know? Who else are you getting with? Are they better than me? Wow, this person's very jealous right now. So if you guys have had explored another connection or been with other people and they've known about this, it's got them fuming a little bit. So that could be another reason why they step back, just because of fear of, you know, you choosing someone else over them as well. Clearly it doesn't tear you apart as it does to me. This individual truly feels like they're feeling this more than you are. So you guys might be both in your Ice King, Ice Queen energy. I know you're destined for greatness. That's why I watched you. This person feels at the end of the day. Another reason why they really do value the things that you say and do is because your advice has proven to be successful. So even in a logical way, this person sees you as a value. Even if they weren't in love with you, they'd probably still listen to you because they see the things you say as intelligent, insightful, and helping them. So yeah, something about you helping this individual really changed their life, really opened their eyes, and it kind of pulled them out of some energy of things that they shouldn't even really have been involved in. I can't stop talking about you. Yeah, we know. It's what the reading's about. I feel like you're playing me. Oh my gosh, the same card keep coming up again, which is crazy. I can never afford someone like you. You are divine. Yeah, I do feel that this person is still feeling not good enough, but they cannot shake this soul connection feeling that they have with you. And I feel like that's the one thing that's kind of giving them the push that they need to feel like, okay, maybe this is meant to be. Because they know that you have a lot of options, but it's like you have shown this person that you have liked them in the past, or you have given them some time of day and they think that that's a sign. Again, this person could be crazy. It depends on the individual watching. But you got someone here really thinking you are the one for them. And I feel like they are going to shoot their shot. They're a big fan of you guys and whatever it is that you guys have going on. They really just admire you greatly. And they're tired of childish people around them because it's like they just see you in a whole other light. And again, other people around them have figured that out. They're like, wow, you're obsessed with this girl. You're obsessed with this guy. And they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. This person could be pretty embarrassed about how much they like you. But it's not going to stop them from coming towards you. I feel like they're more about making sure that they don't get hurt or they don't hurt you. But I really feel like this person was realizing that everything around them was more of a mess than they even thought, and they have more work on themselves to do. Like meeting you made them realize they have more work on themselves that they need to be doing before they can get into a relationship. The devil came out reverse. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like this person could have invested energy in the wrong people and situations, and they're truly trying to pull themselves out of that energy so that they can have a real shot and an opportunity with you. And I even think friendship as well could be involved here, toxic friends. Yeah, this person is still learning to say no and walk away from certain people because that is what they're being called to do in order to be with you. To be with you, this person has to say no and walk away from certain individuals. And you may not know that. So like I said, this person is being forced through a spiritual awakening. They're going to come out better on the other side. And even if they are not in contact with you, it's not a matter if, it's a matter of when they will be. It's just more of like them trying to get themselves together. Right now they are healing themselves and daydreaming about you a lot, but they haven't lost focus. Like they feel like they are ready to come in there and compete for a space on your arms. And that's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, you got someone pretty smitten over you guys, and they want to come in and win you over, and that's what you're going to be seeing. And you might be surprised who this person is, because again, they fully acknowledge the fact that they got competition here and you are glowing up fast. And they feel like they're the best option for you, or they hope they're the best option for you. And this person also has options, but they feel like everyone's so childish compared to you. So I see this person trying to come in and actually court you the way you guys deserve to be courted. So that's what I see. I do hope you guys like that message. Again, you guys can follow me on Instagram, Queen Alice Love. And if you're new here, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.